And I always thought that was a very interesting simile. I thought, well, this is quite powerful. And then one day I was reading the Suttas, and I came across this, and I will read this to you to give you a feeling for what the Suttas are like. It's very nice to talk about the Suttas as an abstract, but here I'm going to give you the real deal, as I say here. So this is a simile straight from the Suttas, and it goes as follows. Suppose there were a high mountain not far from a village or town, and two friends would approach that mountain hand in hand. One of them would climb to the top, and the other stand at the foot. The one at the foot of the mountain tells his friend on the top, "Friend, what do you see from the top of the mountain?" The other replies, "I see pleasant parks, pleasant forests, pleasant lands, and pleasant ponds." The one at the foot of the mountain says, "It is not possible that you can see pleasant parks, pleasant forests, pleasant lands, and pleasant ponds." Then the one on top of the mountain comes down, and taking the one at the foot of the mountain by the arm, leads him to the top. After giving him a few moments to catch his breath, he asks, "Well, friend, what do you see from the top of the mountain?" He says, "I see pleasant parks, pleasant forests, pleasant lands, and pleasant ponds." The other says, "Friend, it was about this that you said, it is not possible to see pleasant parks, pleasant forests, pleasant lands, and pleasant ponds from the top of the mountain. And now you say, I see pleasant parks, pleasant forests, pleasant lands, and pleasant ponds." And the other replies, "Friend, I was obstructed by this huge mountain and did not see what was there to be seen." So that is the simile. This is from the Suttas. And to give you the framework around this, now this is after a discussion about meditation. There is a monk who says to a prince that it is possible in the Buddha's teachings to gain samadhi, deep states of meditation, one-pointedness of mind. This is possible in the Buddhist meditation. And the prince says, "Rubbish, no such thing is possible." And then the Buddha says to this monk that, well, of course he couldn't understand, because he was obstructed by this big mountain. This big mountain is a word here for ignorance, or for the five hindrances, the things that obstruct you from seeing things. And only when you get to the top of that mountain, when you get the overview, can you actually understand what is going on.